Hey guys, this morning we left our harvest host, headed east on I-90, and then got off onto Highway 2 and went down the Jefferson River Valley. Beautiful drive down, headed towards the Lewis and Clark Caverns State Park. So come along, we'll do a little campground walkthrough, and then we'll take a little hike on one of the trails they got there, and we'll also do a cavern tour, which is pretty exciting. Anyway, come along, hope you enjoy it. Well, we're here at Lewis and Clark Caverns State Park, and it's a pretty nice site. There's two loops here with power, and we were able to get into one of those loops for 3 days. So it's been pretty nice. I'll go ahead and show you. Ours is Loop D space number 3, and I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like. Okay, here's our site, D3. These are electric only sites. There's two loops. I think C and D have electric service, and it's 50, 30, and then a 20 amp available there. And I'll come around the other side here. And there's the other side of our loop here. Got the dog pen out. Pretty nice. We were lucky. This site had these two trees here, which give us great shade. As the sun's going down now, we got great shade. So, anyway, as you can see from the rest of the loop here, nice spacing here. Boy, you got great spacing between the sites here. And there's up there in the building up there is the restrooms, flush toilets, and there are showers up there. It was $3 for 6 minutes. And let's come around here where they had cabins for rent. And you can't quite see it, but through the trees there's a walled tent that you can also rent. And there's also a group site down beyond the sites here. There's a group site down there. But yeah, so this is a really great dog walking area. There's another one of the non-power loops there. Should also mention there's also a playground set there. And there just gives you an idea of this big open area behind it. All the loops are around, so they all have access to this big loop area. There's several trails that go up into those hills. Down at the end of the group site, there's one of the trail heads there. That's good. And then you can hike all the way up to the cave visitor center also if you want. And there's also of course, we're about 3 miles by road to the visitor center to the caves, but there are also hikes on the other side of that road too. There's also a visitor center. There's a trail from, oh, I guess it would be Sea Loop over there that goes straight over to the another visitor entrance type center there. You can get some information on all sorts of information on Montana camping and stuff there, and plus a few souvenirs. And just take a look. Here's the back of the site here, and then come around. But yeah, the views are just something else from this campsite of the Jefferson River Valley. I guess this is kind of what it is. And of course it wouldn't be complete if we didn't have a little show of the dogs here. They got their sunscreen up and blanket on the rocks there. We put it there because we can extend the awning a little bit more, and it'll cover half of that during the midday. So, but they've been doing pretty good. Temperature's about in the mid 80s, but we got a nice breeze, so it's not too bad in this shade with these trees. Okay, little sorry for the jiggles, but didn't bring my gimbal with me. We're gonna go a little hike, and we're gonna do the Cave Gulch Trail. And I got my Buffy with me, so we'll take off. They got a lot of trails in this campground. There are several miles. The trail is actually, you can hike all the way up to the caverns if you want, and there's some that go up on the east side or the side of the mountain up there and up too. So a lot of neat hikes. Yeah, that's what the trail kind of looks like. I'm following this Cave Gulch Trail, and supposed to go over to some mine trail, so see how that goes. Get this hike done during the morning, as I think it's going to be a really warm one again today. Yeah, stopped by, found a couple trees here, take a little shady break. Got some water for Buffy down there. So we'll continue on with our little hike here. Today I got a reservation to go on a cave tour, so I've headed up to the visitor center up there, and from there you take a walk up a trail that they give you a half hour to walk up that trail to get to the cave entrance. And I guess if you can't walk that trail in a half hour, they figure you don't have stamina to do the cave tour itself. So anyway, come along. I got a few pictures here of the when I walked up the trail, and then we'll head into the cave and start our journey to the center of the earth. As we entered the cave, we went through the only section of the cave that has an opening to the outside world. And this is where they had the only bats that we ran into. We are descending down. Yes, I've been to there. Yeah, we'll just keep on descending here, down into the caverns here. You can kind of see what it looks like in here. Just went down the slide on our butt.
Okay, this is specifically not a soaking limestone. For this region, we have it. That doesn't necessarily make locations that work for just makes real estate.
Yeah, okay, we're descending some more stairs down into the caverns here. Gotta watch my step here. And I'm gonna hold some handrails here. Pretty steep. Okay, gotta shut this off. Still going down. Give you an idea. At least we got some headroom here. Give you an idea of what kind of stuff. Whew. There we go, down. Now we're starting to head out. We're ascending some stairs all the way up. Yeah, here we are. This is called the exit tunnel. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and hit the subscribe button so you can follow along on our journeys.